Hello you sexy biscuits and welcome back into Mafia 2. Yesterday I released a video called Mafia 2 Remastered versus Original. This was a big comparison video looking at both games side by side. That video has over 100,000 views in the space of a day, which I am incredibly grateful for. But I've been looking through the comments and there are a ton of comments, so many comments, and you've seen the title of today's video. I want to defend this remaster. What I want to say up front is, in that video, of course, it wasn't explained that this is a free update to anyone on PC. Anyone who owns Mafia 2 on PC will get this for completely free. That also will include all the DLC as well, so if you didn't own the DLC before this, you will get everything on top of that in an update. And that also goes for Mafia 3 Definitive Edition. And if you don't own Mafia 2 already on PC, it's not exactly hard to find online for a very cheap price. Before the Definitive Edition came out, this game was going for around £5. So in theory, if you bought that game now, you would get the instant update to the Definitive Edition. So for PC players, this isn't an issue, I don't think. I explained all the little differences in my review of Mafia 2 Definitive Edition, and I will say I do prefer how it looks. I even looked at some really close-up images of different buildings and stuff, and the difference is definitely noticeable. Looking at my comparison video unfortunately didn't show those small attentions to detail that have been put in to the remaster. So that's my own fault. Now, for console users, of course you can play Mafia 2 on backwards compatibility on the Xbox One. And I can understand that if you already own Mafia 2 on Xbox 360, you don't want to go and spend another £25 on the same game. That's fair enough. But for PlayStation 4 users, you never got Mafia 2 to begin with, and I have always said, I love Mafia 2, and £25 for one of the best games ever made with all DLC and everything is incredibly worth it. I think there was this kind of false connotation that this was going to be a full remake, and that wasn't the case. And that was never said that I know of, that it was going to be a full remake. Now obviously Mafia 1 is going to be a full remake. This looks completely different, and I'm incredibly excited to get my hands on that in August. And obviously Mafia 3 as well. To be honest, I was playing it last night, and I will say the reflections definitely look better than they did, but I will say right now, it's not a massive leap. I don't think there's anything different apart from all the DLC being added and reflections. So if you already own Mafia 3 on PC, you're going to be getting this as a free update anyway, as well as if you own it on Xbox One and PS4. So you're going to be getting these updates for free. In theory, if you already own these games on Steam and the Xbox One and PS4 for Mafia 3, you're getting free content. You're getting all the DLC. You're also going to be getting those fixes for reflections on consoles, I'm assuming, as well. Now, are there some negatives? Yes. Obviously, I showed this picture in my review. Her face definitely looks a bit blurry. They could have done a better job. I really do prefer the original. There are issues. I never said there weren't. But what I will say is, overall, this game does look better. As I said before, people are comparing this to a remake, and a remake is completely different. They have built that from the ground up, which is what they've done for Mafia 1. Mafia 2 didn't look bad to begin with. I've always said it looked fantastic for its time. And they couldn't have done much more without having to completely strip it back and build it from the ground up and make a full remake. Now, would I have wanted that? Yeah, kind of. I would have wanted a full remake, but that's not what we got. Maybe in another 10 years. I wanted to make this because I've seen so many comments, and I don't think people are understanding that this isn't a remake, this is a remaster. And the fact that you're going to be getting this for free, I've seen people constantly saying that they're going to have to pay for this on PC and they already own the game on PC. No, you don't. This is a free update. Anyway, I want to have a discussion with you guys. In the comments, comment down below. Tell me what you think about this. Also, a major thank you again. The views have been incredible. Yesterday was crazy. I had to upload 4 videos. I was under NDA and I couldn't talk about anything before yesterday. And at 5 PM yesterday, I was finally able to release my review, my comparison, and both trailers for both Mafia 1 and Mafia 2. And I will say the response has been amazing. Thank you so much. I think we gained over 400 subscribers in the space of a day, and that's crazy. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, but until next time, that's me, out. Bye, guys.